Okay, David, so a 2-0 win away at Glossop North End, Derby Day today. How good does that feel?
Feels good, feels really good. I thought it was a professional performance. Derby Days mean a lot, and we've many times this season played well, like today, not found a way through. So it did help when we got a good start, good finish by Jack Bannister, and took the pressure off a little bit. And I thought after that we managed the game pretty well. We restricted them to very few chances, created quite a few of our own. Potsy was unlucky not to get, coupled with good headers that the keeper saved well. So all in all, very good day.
Like you said, after a good start, the first half sort of drifted into not much, but then the second half, we really sort of came to life in the second half.
Yeah, we just tweaked things a little bit. We moved Mason a touch higher in the second half to try and release him from some defensive duties, a bit of cat and mouse with their left wing back. And we tried to get more on the front foot. I thought Potsy and Keogh got into the game more. We got better quality into them, and that meant we could get out a bit higher up the pitch. I mean, let's be right, Jamie Rainford and Keaton Mulvey are a decent pair up front, and they caused a few little problems. I thought Devon and Steve Mason marshalled them really well to keep them out.
And Kane Hickman, we mentioned him last week. He was excellent at the weekend. How good was he again today?
I think he covered every blade of grass, won every tackle, and then capped it off with a great goal. I mean, the fact he won it, the little 1-2, the little give and go with Keogh, and then a very, very good finish. Couldn't have been any further into the corner. And probably a criticism I have of Bailey, Kane and JB is he don't have had enough goals in the game. So it's good to see Kane stepping up today, and JB got in positions a couple of times. So that's something we'll look at. Can we add a few more goals from midfield, because they're all good enough, they're all excellent footballers. But Kane today, for me, man of the match, absolutely superb.
And we spoke about him again at the weekend. Andy Keogh played another 90 minutes today. That's 180 minutes in 3 days. At his age, that's a good and two really good performances again.
And lots of leadership and lots of things that you needed. So there were times when we were slightly under the caution and the ball gets fired forward and Keogh puts it out of the air and he takes pressure off. He talks, he's making sure midfielders sliding around, he's making sure people are dropping in, and then his quality, an assist for the second goal. He was unlucky, just got on the end of it, couldn't quite divert an header in from a corner cross. I'm not going to talk about his overhead kick, but he was on the end and around everything. I thought that two of him and Potsy looked really sharp today and looked to cause. I think they'll cause most defences a problem.
And we finish today's last away game of the season, finishing with a win. Nice way to finish it off for the travelling fans.
Yeah, really good. And we possibly had more here than Glossop. As we were looking, we had fans around three sides of the ground at the end as we went to applaud them, and it's good. They've been behind us all the way through this season, and there've been times when we haven't been good. There's times we've played well and been unlucky, but there've been times when we've been away, we've been absolutely dreadful, and at no point have they ever stopped being behind the team. So I've talked to the players about it and saying we've got to reward the fans, and the players are picking up on that as well. And it was great to finish like that. You can hear them now in the clubhouse. They're loving it, and it's just reward. And hopefully there's a lot more to come next season.
And then we finish off Saturday, last home game of the season, to 1874 Northwich. What are you expecting from that one?
They're a decent side. I mean, we saw that at their place when they absolutely rolled us. They do the basics very well. They've got some quality in the side. I don't think in this league there's very much between top and bottom. Anybody can beat anybody. So we need to be up. We need to be at it again. We were today. We worked hard. We put the ball in the right areas. We forced mistakes. And when we had to, we put bodies around the ball and defended well. We're going to have to be the same next week. I want to finish with a win. It'd be great. I mean, we guaranteed 8th now. We can't move, but it'd be good to finish with a win, finish that momentum, and take that positives into a short break in the summer and then back into pre-season. Next season's a big year. We want to build on what we've done this year. This was year one of a 3-year plan, and we really want to build on that. So 3 points next week's vital.
Thanks, David. Well done for today.
Thanks, Nathan.